And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Rise of Industry. A quick update, I have a new monitor. My old monitor, some of the backlighting, pretty much the top third of the backlighting went out. And so the top half of my monitor was really, really dark compared to the rest of the monitor. So I had to get a new one, which was not an expense I anticipated. But anyway, I've got a new monitor, and it's actually 1080p. So the last monitor, the native resolution was 1920 by 1200, which is why if you were watching this on an HD system, you might have experienced, some black bars or whatever. And so now I am on a full HD system, 1920 by 1080. So I lose, about 120 pixels of height, but I'm adjusting as usual. I had to redo my OBS and my rendering system to accommodate for that change. But yeah, we are now HD. So what have we done? Well, I had to fix this. I don't know if anybody caught that, but this was wrong. So I had to redo this because we weren't delivering any thorium down here. So my thorium rod production was halted, and so I got that up and running again. So thorium rods are now being produced again, as well as the nuclear fuel cells. And we are going gangbusters on our lasers. We have quite a lot of lasers now. We are pretty much maxed out and ready to go on the next step. So now that we have lasers, no, wrong button. Now that we have lasers, we need to get, as you can see, I'm looking at neural connectors. We need to get this first stage done, okay? And that's why I needed the lasers up and running, so to get this stage done. So the next phase, the lasers are done. The next step is the neural connectors, and the neural connectors are actually not bad. Gold wire and thermoplastic. So over here, this is where we have our thermoplastic at the moment. And we do not have a whole lot set in here at all. So what I want to do is I want to beef up thermoplastic production and try to get this up and running. So if cellulose algae, so all of this cellulose algae is going up to thermoplastic storage. So storage, yeah, all of this is going up. I added 2 more, but I want to beat these up even more. We're going to need quite a lot of thermoplastic, and so I would like to get this up and running. Right now, thermoplastic is being sent to Paris and to Nuterra for just raw income. So we're just selling that right now. We're probably going to have to redirect a little bit of that. My income is not doing too bad. I don't know why this last month's right here is not matching this. 9, 10, 11. I guess that does match, but it doesn't take into account this total, because we got 6 million here. So that should be 20 million there. So we should have gotten 10 million, but for some reason, maybe it doesn't use this because it's periodic and not consistent, but it's still part of the balance. You'd think that would actually apply to the balance. Well, whatever. So I mean, we're making 3 million a month right now, but we're costing a lot of money. We could be possibly selling, if we go to advanced components, we could be selling lasers, but I want to actually make the disassemblers like this thing here, which we can actually make because we have the lasers and we have the arms, so we can actually do that. But let's get thermoplastic up first. So if we bump these all up to 200%, that is going to be 20 a month for each one of these. See, and we bump all of these up. Bump that up. Bump that up. All right, so that is 20 a month. That's 20, 40, 60, 80, 120 a month. This uses 3 every 15 days. So this uses 6, each one of these use 6 a month. Right? 6 a month. And we have 120 a month coming in. So that means we can supply like 20 of these, right? No, even more than that. 120 divided by 6. That should be 4. Is that 40 a month? That can't be 40 a month. My brain is like 6. 20 a month. Good Lord. My brain was just like not working there for a second. So we can supply 20 of these a month. We can work on sand later. Like these sand we can bump up as well. So that's 10, that's 20. We're not using as much sand, I don't think. Yeah, we're using half or a third as much sand. So that is going to be 20. That's 4 sand a month for each one of these. 4 sand a month times 20. That's 80 sand a month. So that would be 20. That would be 40. And this would be 60. And this is going where? You're going down here. I might need some more sand over here. Well, I'm definitely going to need more sand over here, but or we can do it up here. We can do sand really anywhere. So 20 of these. Let's see. Thermoplastic. 1 there. 1 there. 4, 8. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, we're going to run into issues here. This is outside of the range. This one here. This one here works. So we're gonna need probably one off this way. Let's get the road in there. Like so. And then we're gonna probably want a road coming out. Just how far away? Well, we could bump this up. I'm just hoping that doesn't mess anything up. So we can get the last one on here. That's now covered. So 4, 8, 12, 16 with 4 extra that we can supply. I think we're gonna, let's leave it at this for now. All of these I'm going to have to go through and set. I did reach out to the developer and ask for this feature, but they, I mean, literally last week put out a patch for the game. So I missed the opportunity by a week to have them add that little feature of copying that statistic or that little feature, you know, when you copy and paste buildings. All right. So this is 16 creating 4 a month. So that's 64 thermoplastic every month being made right here, which is kind of awesome. Kind of awesome. I also added this thorium here. As you can see, we're building up our thorium, and I'm sending that thorium all the way over here to my bio LEDs. Just because I've beefed up bio LEDs by quite a bit just to keep up with our laser production. I don't know if my math was off on that or what happened, but yeah, we needed some more of that. All right, so we have an abundance of gold here, like a lot of gold. And I think what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to set up, oh, look at that beautiful threading the needle right there. We're going to set up a little loop. Like so. And let's see if we can't get some gold mines out in here. Add harvester. So this is gold for wire. Not sure what my production is going to need to be yet. Let's see. Where do we want our warehouse for all of this stuff? I want to mirrored that. There we go. If we go, yeah, I want to do it on this side because we have plenty of room to build over here. So let's do it on this side. This is going to be wire, gold wire store. And then we're going to need a return. We're going to do a return here. And just to keep the traffic to a minimum, first let's do a one-way directly in there. And then I want this to come out like that. And then maybe another, oh, let's copy that. Okay. And see if we can't snuggle that right in there. Okay, and then copy that. We can actually put two of them over here. Make sure their destination is still set. Excellent. Didn't realize we had this much gold over here. This is beautiful. Okay. Destination is good. All right. We have so much gold. Okay, so the production, 15 days, 5 harvesters means 10 a month. That's 10, 20, 30, 40 gold a month without overclocking. That's kind of awesome. So if we are going to want some gold wire, and I think gold wire is pretty simple. Let's go here. Nope, no. Back. This. Gold wire just uses 2 gold every 15 days. So that's 10, 20, 30, 40. That is 20 gold wire makers. Yeah. Because that's 4 a month. No, that's 10 gold wire makers. Because each one of these is 4 a month, and each one of these is 10 a month. 10, 20, 30, 40. Yeah. 10 gold wire makers. All right, so this is robotics factory. Ooh, look at that. I can just build this right just like this. Beautiful. We're gonna build this. Let's do this right here. Okay, so this is gonna be gold wire for replicator. Okay, turn this off. No auto. Gold wire. Okay, and then we're going to have a one-way road coming up like this. And then probably returning on this path. Well, let's actually... I want them to be able to use both sides, and as such, we're going to cut this off there and bring that in. In order for it to use both sides, we need to somehow... Yeah, we need to somehow work this. This is going to be a little weird. Okay, let's get... God, these are huge. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. These things are absolutely massive. All right, we're gonna stretch this out. It's gonna be kind of a circuitous route, but I want to make sure it's going to be optimized, because I've discovered little quirks about how pathfinding is. And if you have the road going in straight in, okay, they can use both sides of the lane. But if they have to turn, like this line coming in right here, they will only turn on the right side. They won't come down this road and turn onto this outside lane. They won't come down and turn like this. They'll come down and have to turn there. Or like this road coming in, they can go straight in, and so these guys will use both ends of the road, and these guys are going to be using a lot more road traffic than the mines. And remember, we can double this production simply by setting all of these to 200%. So if this is not enough production, and this is going to be basically 20, 10, 20, 40, this is going to be 40 wire a month. If that's not enough, I don't even know what to think. Now the problem here is, how are we going to fit in? Oh, we can actually fit one of these babies in right in here. I'd rather not have to deal with that. So let's drop in that. If we need a road or a rail, we can do that too. All right, so thermoplastic should be... Whoa, wait a second. How did I... That goes around, that goes around. Yeah, you can see how these turn in like that. That's not ideal. So what we can do to fix that is we can take this, slide it over like that. First, take that out. Then, take this connection point. Where are these coming from? These are sand, right? Okay, yeah, we have a lot of sand over here. Those are tholins. What am I doing? Those are tholins. Where's my... There they are, thermoplastic. All right, so you can see the setup here. You can see how they're all turning in one lane like that. So one way to fix that after autosave, autosave does its thing. We're gonna go out like this, over like this, and in right here. We're gonna take this and destroy it. It's gonna upset the balance of the force here a little bit, but I'm gonna be okay with that. The other one that it's gonna be upset is this here. So one thing we can do, we want to try to keep. Well, these will still be able to use both lanes, because it's straight on through. So let's try that out for a second. You can see what it does to the thing. So now you can see they're actually using both lanes. These are actually turning into this lane. And after we get sort of sorted here, okay. Next batch is coming through. You can see now they're using both sides because it's a straight in situation. So it might look funky, but as far as pathfinding goes, it's the preferred way to go. The only issue is all of these trucks having to return here, not having a very efficient design going in. Ideally, I would probably have this as a loop. Look at all the trucks coming out of there. It's amazing. Like the logistics involved. Woo! Ooh, we have a city. District 1, steel struts and titanium struts. Nice. Wanting to go up to District 1. And what part shop, fabrication shop. Thorium rods, neural connectors. Neural connectors might be good. Actuators, yeah, neural connectors. That's what we're working on right now. And we have plenty of struts. Let's go to our metal area here. So yeah, steel struts. We can send these to District 1. Titanium struts. Where are my titanium struts? Those are titanium cases. That's Hoda. I know I have titanium struts. Maybe they're up. Hoda, steel, titanium struts. Do we have any? We do. Send them to District 1. Why not? Save ourselves a little bit of money. All right, so now that we have gold wire, which should be humming along nicely. Oh yeah, look at that, 40 gold wire already. Now we want some neural connector action. I'm quickly running out of space here. So neural connectors, I'm not sure how many I'm going to need. Let's go back here. So neural connectors, 30 days produces 1 with 3 and 2. And we are producing, that's 4, that's 6, that's 64. We can do, I mean, let's start with 10 of these because the next step back is a 60-day craft. I think we even might get away with 5 of these. But we'll start with 10 and work on that. So, yeah, let's get 10 of these operational. Let's first build a nice network. I'm gonna try to be semi-decent with this. That's going the wrong way. How about over here? This is going to be neural connectors. And this is going to be a materials factory. So, nice small factory. I like it. So, one of these here. This is going to be neural connectors, destinations, manual. And this is why I like setting everything to manual, because this encompasses this. Well, if this was set to auto, this warehouse is closer than this one. And so it would automatically say, oh, I want to go to this one now. So yeah, setting those to manual really, really helps. Okay, so neural connectors. Oh, that's the warehouse. Neuralcon 2 and 3. So 2, 3, 4, 5. Yay. And we don't need this to be too fancy. Give me a square. There we go. Like so. And we need a sort of a short circuit there. So neural connectors, we then want, we're going to need a, at the very least, one of these guys. And just a regular road connecting him. It's still one way in, but this guy needs to come in here, and then technically the route out is going all the way around. It doesn't actually produce any traffic. It's just nice to have. So the gold wire, I mean, we could send this via rail in some weird shape for form, but we're gonna rock this going this way. Airship, keep 32, since it's divisible by 8. Keep 32 in here. Now it needs thermoplastic, which is down here. And we are not having an abundance of thermoplastic. Oh. Solution demand, pill demand, solution. Oh wow. Solution demand. So we're shipping medication in places. Those are meal bars. Where's our, like, I know we're shipping medication somewhere. Where wasn't it all up in, yeah, wasn't it all up in here? There we go, antibacterial pill. Destinations. First, mind storage, comfort. So comfort is grabbing the pills. Antiviral solution. Antibacterial. So this is antiviral here. Antibacterial. We probably could send some up here. This is actually going to first mind, which I'm guessing is next to hope. Yep, there it is. Yeah, see, you've got some here. Fully demanded. Partially supplied. Interesting. Well, I guess... Yeah, having 87 of those, though. Antibacterial pill. For some reason, I'm not selling a whole lot of those. Yeah, see, we're shipping twice as many. I could probably send, yeah, I could send some of these up here. Antibacterial pill. So storage, antibacterial pill. Send some up here. Only send 16. Keep demanded and only send when demanded. That'll bump up my income a little bit, at least temporarily. I might need to beef up pill production. I mean, if my solutions are full, my solutions are definitely not full. I'm getting sidetracked. I'm so getting sidetracked. So thermoplastic, what we're going to do is we are going to disable thermoplastic delivery to each place there. And then the destination for thermoplastic is going to become this up here. Keep 32 up here. I probably could train that in, but okay, so thermoplastic is on its way. First 8, second 8, third 8. There we go. Now we are producing neural connectors. Excellent. So much thermoplastic. And, you know, if we beef, we beef this up quite a lot. Hey, District 1. Yay. So they're probably going to demand more material. So I don't even know what, probably nutrient center, yeah. They'll start demanding more and more food as their population goes up. So we're already supplying quite a lot of this stuff. And so as their population goes up, we'll be supplying more and more and making more and more money. So it's just good business to grow cities. All right, well, that's going to do it for this episode. And I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.